Hi everyone, here. Yours truly Vivi. I know these opinion videos don't have as many views as my other videos, but I wanted to do it too. I wanted to take advantage and say thank you for all the support I've received this year. I don't know when the video will be published by 2022 or it will be by 2023, but I wanted to say thank you for all the support. Having said this, I also want to give a little warning. This video is made to give an opinion and it is not a hate or style video, and it is just for fun. None of the idols that will be mentioned or groups will be hate or anything like that. Having said this, I will explain a little how the video will work. Basically, I will put the opinion of a person in text and I will answer my own opinion about that. Already explained everything. I think we can start with the video. I agree in part because there are possibly many idols who can be considered better dancers than Lisa, but at the same time I think that idols are a bit incomparable with the subject of dance, because if you can say who dances better among a person who doesn't know dance and one that yes, but each person has a different style of dance and it is very subjective which is better than another. You may like someone more for their style of dance than another, and that is very subjective. So say that Lisa is the best a dancer in the industry is something very subjective, like everything else. So I really don't think there is one as such. Personally, I consider Lisa a great dancer, but not one of my favorites. Let's see. Possibly Blackpink has a very small discography and that really is crap, but you have to give it some thought. A large part of their discography is very catchy and that made them become the group they are. Yes. Possibly they are not the best musically anymore. They recycle many sounds and there are songs that are very empty, but another part of it is really catchy in the end, and after all Blackpink is a music group. And their music is a very important part of them, and there are many examples of their music that I enjoy even though I complain about them a lot. I do not agree with this at all. I do not consider Black Mamba by far the best debut. There are many debuts that were better than Aespa's, like Miss A's and many more examples. But I do admit that it was a good debut. I agree with that opinion. Apart from the person who wears it, it is also the way they style it, and usually these pieces have several modifications compared to the original ones, even making it seem that they are not the same garment, and that obviously makes it look better. Also, that in these types of videos you clearly see the different way that it is stylized and the modifications that they make. Not at all. I really don't see the bad thing about it as long as they don't do things or force idols to do fanservice and also don't do fanfics plus 18. I don't see it badly if it's tender and not very serious and healthy, but it's hard to ask that, but if so, I really don't see what's wrong with that. I really disagree with that because she has a huge number of lines, but you can understand why I'm not going to go into much about it, because I'm not going to explain that. But Twice is that type of group that the 9 members are important and there is practically no single stan of any Twice member. You usually have a fondness for the 9 and none of the 9 opaque the other. So it was important that the 9 renew their contract when it was about to end, and although Na-yeon and even Jihyo have a huge number of lines and the 9 are not fair, they shine a lot as a group. finally someone says it. If the songs don't necessarily have to have rap, then if the group wants to go another way they may not have rap, so they don't need a rapper. Obviously it's something that completes the group a lot, but it's not something as necessary as the vocal or dance in a K-pop group, more in a female one. I agree with that opinion, because it was something different, possibly not the best debut in the history of JYP Entertainment, but it was a good debut. It was a debut that was talked about a lot at the time. They drew attention, they introduced us to the members, and they showed us their skills. They showed us the FRL group concept perfectly, and the song is really good. Here comes an unpopular opinion, but I do like the name of the Aespa fandom. I honestly like it, haha haha. It's better than CSR or NMIXX, so I'm not really complaining about my. I really like the name of the fandom not so much anymore. True, there is no vocalist who stands out as a vocalist, but that doesn't matter much for the concept of ITZY either. It is a group that has 5 excellent performers who can perform solo or in a group. They have a good vocal, but above all a good dance. That is what matters most in the group, is dance. It is a group based on dance, and that it does not have a strong vocalist is fine. Well, I think that would be all for today. I hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe, that would help me a lot, and if you want to give me your opinion, do so in the comments with respect. That would be all here, Vivi, and see you next time. No forget to take care of yourself.